Hello, today I'd like to talk to you about managing a remote network using Applied Energistics. In today's example, we're going to be moving items back and forth using an Ender chest. Of course, you could also use an item tesseract or any other item teleporting device that you might have available to you. And what we're going to do is we're going to monitor a condition on a remote network, and we're going to send some kind of signal back to our parent network to let it know what it should be doing. In today's example, our second network is right over here, but it could be anywhere in the overworld or even a different dimension, and this would work just fine. So what we're doing is we're looking for a condition on our secondary network here. So in today's example, we're looking to see, do we have at least one scrap in our secondary network? And so if we have less than one scrap, we are emitting into this chest. And if we have more than one scrap, we are pulling out of this chest, and we're using a wooden sword. So this is our token item. Basically, when this condition is met, we put a sword into the chest, and when the condition is not met, we take the sword back out. So let's take a look here, and again, our condition is, do we have one scrap in the network? So if we take this out, our sword disappears, and that sends a signal to our primary network. And then once the condition is met again, it puts the sword back in, and it stops the export of scrap into the chest. So the way this is working is we also have a storage bus on our primary network. So as soon as the sword is placed into this chest, our primary network is aware of it, and it just has a level emitter over here. So if there is a sword in the network, we do not export scrap, but if there's no sword, then we export scrap a stack at a time. So we should be able to then come over here, and actually I don't think I have you set the stack mode. There we go, just to make this a little bit smoother. And we're just going to go ahead and take some of our scrap out here. And of course you saw it already flowing back in there. And then once it's completely full again, it puts the sword back in, and we are good to go. And so this of course allows our chest plenty of room, so if we were to actually plug this into something, we'd start generating UU matter. It would come back into here, and of course we could this is on a storage bus, so it's accessible, but we would probably end up wanting to import that and get it out of this chest. So that is a simple way that you can monitor conditions on a second network, and without the use of really any other mod other than the item transportation method of your choice, signal back to your parent network that a certain condition has been met or broken. And again, I don't think token passing is an official AE term, but that's what we're calling it. So just pick any item that you wouldn't have in your network to use to mark a condition and allow the quantity of items in your system to control the actions. Please let me know if you have any questions or comments. Otherwise, I hope this is helpful to someone, and have a great day.